Welcome back to Some Fez. I'm Dear Darling, and why don't we take a look at our world from a different perspective as we start here on the title screen, which I don't usually do, but, you know, I felt like it. I don't super remember what we're doing last time, except for, you know, just finally exploring around in the sewers and trying to see what we can see. Because that's just, I mean, kind of what you do. Oh yes, we were trying to get over here. How do we get over here again? Wait, which one is this? I don't know. But there's lots of things to explore in Vez, of course. I was looking back through some previous videos trying to garner some hints. One thing which I do find not suspicious per se, but I mean, I feel like it's obvious that it's something important, is the repeating pattern of, you know, you see this thing on this door, like these like long towers of different shapes. Again, I don't know how to interface with it, but it appears a lot, and it appears also on that one island. I'm trying to remember. Pardon me? What? I don't know how I missed that door. It appears on that one island, which is the looping one, the one where you fall down and then it goes over and again. And it just keeps repeating itself, which suggests to me that I don't know if it's just like keeping in theme with it, or if that's actually relevant or not. But still, I'm just like something to keep in mind. If we can ever figure out exactly what you do or what it means, it would be rather helpful. That's not how you navigate this level. Because I think, I don't know for show. Wait, where did we come from? Did we come from here? We came from... There's a secret in this one. We didn't come from here, but there's a secret we apparently missed in here. Oh yeah, it's this thing, and we had no idea what this is. Again, the problem comes with I don't know how to interface with any of this. Where the heck does this door go? Oh yeah, it comes back over here. Okay, we don't want that yet. Again, it's difficult to even figure out how to interface with things, but I think that tower symbol, which appears all the time, is probably a big key into understanding, or at least uncovering some sort of secrets within the Fez world. How do we get up? Oh, we can go up like this? We need another platform to jump on. We can raise the water level. Oh, those are vines. Never mind. I was overthinking it once again. I didn't see that these are in fact vines up here. So we'll spin around, we'll get to the top of this, and I don't know, we'll see where it goes from here. Keep it simple for now. Do not overcomplicate things, otherwise you will not lead to disaster per se, but you will just make things much more difficult for yourself than they need to be. Keep it simple, stupid, as I always say. So yeah, there's clearly quite a lot of mysteries still left to uncover in Fez. I don't think that should be a surprise to anyone, despite the fact that the save file seems to say we're like at 90% completion. I don't see how that is remotely true, seeing as we're missing like however many anti-cubes and cube shards. That's what we're called. We're missing 3 artifacts and that many anti-cubes. I guess maybe they're optional, the anti-cubes, so that's probably why. But I would like to give it a good attempt at trying to find them all. I don't know if I'll find them all organically. It's very possible that after I've done a good deal of exploration, that later on I'll just, you know, look up, not necessarily how to solve each anti-cube, but like the location of them, being like, oh, there's one in this screen. Like, so similar to what I did in Witness and environmental puzzles. It's just like, this is roughly a vague location, and from that you can sort of garner a lot of information. So if my voice sounds a bit weird, it does feel a bit croaky today. Hold on. There's a bit over there. Yeah, it does feel a bit like, but that will not stop me from trying to uncover the mysteries of this world and of the power hidden behind this Turkish hat? I think it's Turkish? Efes, right? I don't quite recall, so my apologies if that's not true. Does that have 2 bits? No, it's just got 1 bit on the left there. I don't really know how we get that. I guess we drop down onto it from above. The power of love, something from above, something like that. Intriguingly, there doesn't really seem to be much at the top here. Of note, that is. It just sort of seems like this is it. Ah, okay. We can't go this high up. No. The bit is below us here. No, but the bit is over there. How do we get that bit? I didn't even realise we could look around like that. Can we make the jumps? Nope. We need to be above it, but then also lower down the water level, so we don't. Well, it's not water, so it's sewage level. So what if we raise it once? Oh, I suppose we could do this and rotate around like this. Yeah, kind of. Yes, actually. And in fact, when it's like this, we don't even need to spin it up again. We can just enter this door through here. I thought that was just a brick wall there. And I was like, you're just taking me to... You're opening... You're opening up a door into a brick wall, which seems a little bit harsh, given the circumstances we find ourselves in, but it has led us to another cube, which we'll gladly take. I don't know if we want to teleport back. Do we have anything else? We have a secret over here. We don't know what to do with it, but this place is otherwise quite done. We don't know how to interact with this yet, but understanding what this like vertical column of symbols I think is very important. I think we do want to teleport back, and we'll just take the main hub back to a different area, because it kind of seems like we're basically done in the sewers, at least until we can figure out either of those two secrets. Now I think about it, the secrets are probably the anti-cubes. So in fact, this game's got a built-in hint system. We won't need to look up a guide. Well, we'll find out. But again, more glitchiness. So I don't really know what's causing that. What does this teleport to? I don't remember what this teleports to. But we can use this. Oh my god, my throat feels terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Drink some water. Stay hydrated. Soothe the throat. Oh, this is the graveyard area. Okay, so there's sewers. We've got this green area, the blue area, and this doesn't teleport to anything yet. This is okay, so we got a key door back here. We got a secret here, which we've seen this owl statue a few times, and it turns around. We don't really know what to do with it. We got this place over here. There's both feasible options. Let's go to this place first, I think. I don't remember which door that is, but you know, it's not often too difficult to find it in the first place. Another thing we've got to keep in mind is that the time of day actually does matter a lot in this game, as indicated by the fact that we got like a hint to a door on that the waterfall area. We saw a door start to appear when it would turn nighttime, but then it I don't really remember what happened. We couldn't go into it for some reason. Whether maybe that was just a mistake, like we had to do it at a very precise time, or something else. I don't know. I don't recall. Okay, so that's the area we've gone to, and that's the area we finished, so we don't need to go there. We do need to get up though. How do we get up? Not from this side, it seems. What was I saying? Yeah, so the time of day does matter. I'm not going to say it's going to be every single puzzle we're missing. It's just because of the time of day. It's probably like a select few. Ah, okay, so from here we could go to that one. Okay, we'll just keep that in mind for now. I wish they'd show the connections between like this and that place via secret door once you find it, like on the map or something. That would be rather useful, I'd find. But perhaps not. I feel like there's a big significance to that waterfall place, because one, not only has it got that waterfall and that other little not tower, what's that? Oh, it's got one of these things. Like these things I think must be important somewhat. Either that or they're just little sort of tidbits in the game. We've got a door, a key door, which I don't know if we want to go through first. I think we want to collect these bits first. Might be a bit more helpful. I don't know if we can make this jump. The answer was no. At least not from this perspective. How do we get upwards? Oh, I didn't realise we can climb up these gravestones. I probably should should have realised. We can jump on here. And then what? I'm not sure. I guess we can go up here. And go on this tree. It's all about trying to platform correctly. And also figure out exactly where we're going. What happened to our cube? Why does it look so strange? Why is it black? Oh. Maybe that's just a graphical glitch? I don't know. Maybe it's symbolic or something? I still don't know. But we'll just continue on as if nothing happened, I suppose. Is there a door here? I am surprised none of... Hello, ghost. Don't believe a hypercube. Alright, that's spooky, I guess. But we've got a nice little treasure chest up here. Probably got a key in, if I'm to guess. How do we open these? No, what was I saying? But the waterfall island must be really important, I think, because it's got that hidden waterfall on. It's got that hidden waterfall door, and it's got the hidden nighttime door, which both seem significant. Oh, what? Another one of these? I still don't know what this relates to. I still don't know. You would have thought it'd be obvious if we've seen it already, and I feel maybe we have. Excuse me, drop off. And if I have and I just basically ignored it completely, that's my bad, but, you know, I'm sure we'll revisit it at some point. Yeah, but waterfall, yeah, I don't know, it feels like there's a lot going on in, well, to be honest, a lot of these islands, but it's difficult to tell exactly. We'll have a quick look around, just in case there's any hidden bits, I was going to say. I don't know why our cube looks like this. I don't know if it's meant to look like that. Because if it is meant to look like that, it's spooky, I suppose. There's a ghost here somewhere. I saw you. There you are. Because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. That's true, that's the entire mechanic of this level, it seems. Is it here? It's not here. It's here. Is this it? Apparently that's it on this little island. So we'll take our leave. And we'll go to... Have we finished exploring this island? We have finished exploring that island. Okay, so we'll go through the key door. We'll see where it takes us. And then, I don't know. I'm just surprised how close to completion we are. According to the save file. The save file's got a percentage of about 90%, which seems completely wrong, but maybe it's like one of those games which go upwards to like 110% or something, or like 200%, you know? Where's that door again? Ooh, that was a bit of a large fall, didn't mean to fall that far. This gravestone also seems significant, but again, as it goes with many of these things, I don't know how to interact with them. Don't know how to use it to my advantage, so to speak. There's a platform here, right? Yeah. Is it on here? Is it this door? Is this a key door? This might be the key door. Which I don't know where this will take us. Maybe a new area. Ooh! This is the treasure map place. Alright, so we need to find... That's not the treasure map button. But this is neither of those. Again, not the treasure map button. This is that one. So the bottom right. The bottom right door. I wonder what happens if you go through the wrong door. Let's go through the right doors first, right? Ah, so this is a multi-step process. I see. Ah, so do you think... I wonder if we had to do it in a certain order. So I'm trying to think, it's like, do these symbols, the one underneath the door here, is this like, the square cube's like numeral system? Like, is this like, I guess this should be 1, this would be 2, right? Because it's like going clockwise around the square. And then once we might find one with it pointing downwards, that could be 3, that could be 4. I think I'm starting to crack this. I feel like Heaven's Vault. That's a bit of an old throwback if you haven't seen that series. I'm like trying to piece together this linguistic system. So this would go, so we follow this. But we don't have the rest of it, so we can't really do much else with it. What happens if we go through the wrong one? It probably just doesn't do anything. Yeah, but there's no indication. So yeah, this is a place we need all the treasure maps to actually do anything with. I know, presumably take us to an anti-cube is my guess. Or maybe even 4 anti-cubes, I don't know. But for now, we don't need this area. This is all done. We got the owl statue. Do we want a quick look at the owl statue to see if we can figure anything out again? Like, why not? You know, now that we know there's that QR code, where does this go? Oh, this goes here. Okay, well, screw the owl statue. My bet is on that owl statue, and we had to input not a QR code. We had to input some sort of code by, you know, spinning right trigger, left trigger, and the correct combination, and that will lead us to do we have a key? We don't have a key. That will lead us to exactly what we need to do. Is that a door? That's not a door. That's just how you get to the other side. There's a lot of gravestones everywhere as well. Okay, so this is the locked door, which we obviously can't do anything with. We've seen a ton of these gravestones about. What do they mean? Don't know. I wonder what this is. Always means it's significant somewhat, but we just don't know what to do with it yet. There's only so many, like, things we can do. Spinning around really fast on one of them. And there's only so many, like, ways we can input combinations, so this is what we got to be mindful of. What? This is a connecting door? Oh, I remember this one. Like, if you do a full rotation, it changes where you go, right? Yeah. Excuse me, my throat is actually just killing me for some reason today. Are these bouncy mushrooms? They're bouncy mushrooms. I don't know if we ever bounced up to the top here. But I suppose we should. We haven't fully explored this tree area. Well, we haven't fully explored any area, I suppose. It's probably the better way to put it, but we should at least do this. This is the bare minimum. It's the bare necessities, simple bare necessities. How do we get up and jump, out we go. I don't know. It does feel like I'm a bit of, like, not much aimlessly wandering, but not so directed wandering, I suppose. I'm trending in the general direction of solving things, but there's a lot of things to uncover, and I wonder if actually deciphering the language of these this cube ancient language is actually the key to solving a lot of these different puzzles, because you can't help but think it'd be rather useful after seeing how often it appears. But you know, that linguistic guessing is not really my sort of thing, I suppose. I wonder what this is. I bet this is telling you how exactly to interact with it. I don't even know what you could do on it. Like, we press down, doesn't do anything. X, that's a menu. We can spin. Pressing B doesn't do anything on it. I've got no clue. Should we get this treasure chest first? The answer is no, because I accidentally double tapped up. So I'd like to very quickly go back and get that treasure chest. Either it was a lovely loading screen, which took some time. Have we ever been around these gravestones at night time? Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. How do we get up there? Oh, this is probably like a treasure map or something. I bet there's an invisible platform right here. Nope. I wonder if platforms only appear once you get the treasure map or not. Or if you can do it without the treasure map. Oops. What about over here? I don't see any vines to climb up either. So there's probably invisible platforms. That sounds like a treasure map solution. So it turns out we were right to go over here in the first place. We got another secret door. A shortcut door, I guess I should call them. What? How do we get up? Oh. It's a bit glitchy up there. What am I doing? Why did I do that? That's not how you navigate anything. Whoa, that was close. We'll get to the top of this, and I don't know. I'm not at a point where I'm stuck. I'm just sort of like, I don't know, confused, I guess. Well, we've got another door here. This seems to be significant. This area. Oh my gosh, that's a huge temple in the background. Can you see that? Okay, let's try and figure out this little island first. Yeah, there's a secret there. Of course, that secret's probably the gravestone, which we can't do anything with. It's a very delicately dodge these void cubes. So we wouldn't want to get sucked into a black hole. This seems like it's something significant. We're sort of like a T-block shape up top. This block here. Can we do anything with it? Can't push it, can't do anything like that. Ooh, bad idea. Again, bad idea. So I guess we'll... Looks like there's like a button here or something. We can't press it currently because the void is in the way, but... Oh, should we see where the shortcut goes? No? Oh! Do you think that shortcut goes up there? Why? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you for that, but sometimes the void goes away if you enter and exit if you enter and exit the screen for some reason. I'm not sure I've been figured out if I've been able to figure out why, but it just does. Sometimes. So I guess since we've got this door here, we might as well enter it and see where it takes us. This seems significant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are these all cube nets? These all do look like cube nets. And we've got a load of cubes everywhere. This looks like an anti-cube puzzle. What does it mean? I can't remember. Can we pick these up? We can pick these up. Do we need to make all of these cube net shapes? Some of these seem quite difficult to make. How are you floating? Okay, we'll start by making that the top left one, I suppose. I don't know if we actually need to make all of them or not, but that seems like a good place to start, if any. I wonder if they actually need to be like next to each other or not. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? No, like if they need to be like in this angle it looks fine, but like in this angle it doesn't, obviously. I wonder if that's a problem or not. But we'll just start out with making this one, I suppose. It seemed to have done nothing. Maybe we need to put them specifically somewhere? Or we can use this to climb up here? Are you okay, Gomez? I mean, it's obviously significant. We got 6 cubes and like 6 things. Why don't we try and make our way to the top for now? See if this does anything. Oh, maybe we make them on top of here. Wait, how's that even possible? How do we get them all up here? So it's clear we need to make these shapes. Well, maybe it's not clear, but it seems reasonable that we need to make these shapes. It's just some of these shapes are kind of difficult to make. Or is it we need to make it such that from every perspective is each of these nets? That sounds really difficult. That sounds like too difficult, I'd say. I'd argue, at least. And for some reason, sometimes they float and sometimes they don't. Doesn't seem to really have any rhyme or reason to it. We'll try making one of the other nets. See if it's... What? How did you end up over there? The mechanics of them turning around is very confusing. I'm not sure, but there's nothing really jumping out to me showing me exactly what we need to do, apart from, you know, the light from above. But the thing is, I don't think it's possible to get all these cubes up there. simultaneously, because we need to use some of them to even jump up to reach our high in the first place. Like, I mean, I guess we could chuck them all up, but then we couldn't get out there is a problem. So we need some expert chucking. Maybe we should make them, but we shouldn't make them exactly in front of us. Perhaps just a bit to the side. I know it. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. There's no clear way to me that's like, this is how you're meant to do it. I don't know what on earth we're making right now. I don't know why sometimes it floats and sometimes it doesn't. It must be to do with perspective or something. Is my only guess. Or maybe we had to make them in a certain order. It's possible. It's possible. Is it correct? I don't know. Which one are we making right now? None of them, currently. I wonder if we can make them vertically, like rotated rather than necessarily exactly how we're meant to. This is not much of a visual indication telling me currently exactly what we're meant to, or like how to build them. Not how to build them, like, I mean, I suppose there's the instructions right there, but like, where, you know? Let's see if making this one rotated counts. We do this and... nope. I don't really know. And I feel like we could spend a lot of time here just trying things, but I'd much rather wait until we get, not like a concrete answer, but a much more enlightening answer about what to do here. For now, it's just like, we're randomly making nets. But we should keep that in mind, right? It definitely seems significant. In some form or another. We have another door which we can't actually get to because the void is still here. So for now, I guess we'll just have to sort of walk away and just enter this new place instead. And collect bits. Bits are simple. Bits will never betray me. You just pick them up and there they are. Hello, caterpillar. Interestingly, this did not lead to the temple in the background, which I thought it would have. Oh no, wait, that's the temple in the background. Never mind. It seems like we got a new hub world through here though, so this just seems like a precursor to something else. I wonder if this gravestone thing is we had to find all the gravestones, and then we get something significant out of this. I don't know, just postulating. There was a door somewhere. There it is. In fact, I think this is the only door, which should take us to a whole new land. A whole new land. Full of waterfall throwing up people and statues. Is this a big temple we saw on the back? Maybe. But this looks like a good hub world, and probably is a good place to stop for this episode. And from here we got just an astonishingly large amount of new discoveries to get through probably. This, oh my word, what even? There's so much going on here. There's so much going on everywhere. But, oh wait, they actually are called bits. They're called cubes and bits. I thought I just made it up. But for now, I suppose we'll leave us off here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Fez. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, all really appreciated. Links down below. I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. Oh, excuse me. So until next time, bye-bye for now.